Alrighty, so the patch is live. We've actually already done our summons and everything like that, but on reset, which is just 2 minutes ago, Final Boss Rugal went live because they had to get rid of the trio, I guess, beforehand. But yeah, so he's live. On JP and Korea, this seemed to have been the best team to use. Obviously, this is not super free-to-play friendly, and even Kyo himself is going to be kind of a pain to get, especially with the way that the banner is set up. I'm still not very happy about that, but we're just going to do a quick run with this team right here. If you have a team that is definitely a little bit easier to use, not as, you know, whaley maybe, or just like, I don't know, is a little bit more free-to-play friendly is what I'm trying to get across, definitely feel free to let me know what it is, so that way I can try to make a more, you know, friendly guide for people who maybe don't have these characters. I think this one was just kind of like the best team for like score in general on JP and Korea. I don't even remember what the overall theme of this fight was, to be honest, but I'm assuming you do big damage with Bond. So we're just gonna kind of do a quick match really quickly here. I don't want to use these taunts because I don't want to have him remove ultimate gauge from himself, so we're just gonna stall for a second. We just keep getting taunts though, I guess. All right, got another co-destruction, which is nice. He's removing some of our attack stats, which is fine because Bond relies on HP, which is good. All right, he's got the last ignite stack on here. Let's just go ahead and pop these and see how it goes. Okay, that actually didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to do, so very interesting. Do have an ult in hand though. Boom. He did very low damage. Okay. Pretty standard stuff there. Hopefully that kills right there. We're just going to merge those to get a better one. Okay, first one killed. Very good. Not sure what to expect out of phase 2 here, though. We do have Arthur's ult as well. I think we're just going to use this. Because he doesn't have a whole lot of ignite stacks on, so it may have been better to wait a couple of turns. What is up with these stances? Absolutely ridiculous. I do have decent detonate cards though, so maybe if he merges, he'll get closer to full. He did merge quite a bit actually, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do those two. Pretty decent. I mean, he actually has like a decent amount of HP. We're not dealing like bad damage by any means. So, and then I think we should kill this turn. I almost wonder if the Bond team is the best just because of the HP. I would almost be willing to say that's probably what it is, because I know HP is kind of a big factor with a lot of these. So let's see how we did. I'm not sure what a good score even looks like at the moment. So we got 7107, which sounds high. We didn't end up dealing 400k in one move though. Let's see. I mean, obviously it just came out, so the leaderboards are going to be very all over the place, I think. We're rank 5, so that's honestly pretty nice, pretty impressive. I think this updates every 10 minutes though, so I'm not going to be able to actually see what the other people are using at the moment. So I think give me just a minute. We're going to I think we'll just kind of chill out for a second, and I'll wait for it to refresh, and then we'll see who the rankings are. So give me just a moment. Alrighty, so while I was waiting, I went ahead and hopped into another round really quickly. And I think I may end up getting a decent amount of score off this one, because I used a level 3 Bond card right there at the end of the first phase, and I ended up doing over 400k damage. So I think we should get a better score with this one, as long as I can still beat it within, you know, the 7 turns or whatever, because we're only on turn 5 at the moment. Kyo actually does do very, very nice damage during this, so we're just going to get rid of some of those. So that way we can get him to gain some more ultimate move gauge, so that way we can use the detonate card again. So we've got him really low here, and then this next phase we'll pop the HP buff. Maybe we get another one. We do. Nice. So that should give us more HP to finish off with. And then we'll hit him with detonate, and then we'll call that a game. So what was it? 7107 or something like that last time. So we'll hit him with this. That actually should give us like max stacks, I think, for HP. So we should deal like really good damage here. Almost 600k, so not bad at all. And then what do we got? 8056. So that's pretty impressive. Let's hop out really quickly. It has been 10 minutes at this point, so now we're rank 4, and yeah, pretty much the same team for everybody else. Doesn't look like anybody's using anything else at the moment. So obviously this is probably going to be like one of the biggest teams that you're going to want to use. Honestly, with that scored, unless somebody just finds like a really, really big strat that ends up like just absolutely dominating that, I'll probably end up staying, like I won't have to go for like a high score run for the rest of this. If I'm being honest, it'll probably end up staying just like that. I'll just try to leave it on auto or whatever and farm some of this stuff out, because the exchange shot for this isn't too bad, because obviously you need some of these things like right here for the relics and everything. So you're going to want to grab those as much as you can. You can only get a certain amount of them daily, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. They always end up kind of doing this sort of thing. But there's a couple of neat materials in here. There's a couple of outfits for Rugal. If you don't already have them, I know that the odds of you getting Rugal, if you're a newer player and everything like that, from the banner is pretty low, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, I don't know. You might be able to use these. If not, I guess they'll just kind of sit in your inventory until maybe they rerun the collab again. But like I said in the beginning, that's pretty much it. If you have a more free-to-play friendly team, let me know. I'll gladly try it out and try to see what we can do, so that way we can get more players' info, so that way we can, you know, everybody can have fun and try to compete in this. Not necessarily compete, but just so you can clear it, so you can get the materials that you need. So that's it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.